I was sitting here. I just recorded a One Piece video, and then I came and sat down again, and I went, man, I wish I was playing games right now. And then I thought, why don't I just play games right now? So I'm playing some Metaphor. I don't know how much time I have. If I have time, if I don't have time, I have no idea. What is this? Can I create a bond with Barden? Hold on.
Oh, you.
Well, hello there. What are you up to? The city's returned to its lively self, but were it not for all of you, thinking back, I do remember Lady Joanna disappearing at times. But I had not the slightest doubts about her then. I believe every word Joanna and Morris had to say, and I carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation has shined a light upon my own weakness, and I'll not make the same mistake twice.
The truth is,
I'd love to speak with you if possible. I hope you make some time for me. Sure, you know what? I was gonna spend time with Maria, I think,
Thank
but
you.
thank you. I owe you. Just need your opinion on something. Okay, guess I'll do this instead. Maria, sorry, you gotta wait a little longer.
and let me say it again. The town is safe now thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful to you.
Barden! I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone.
Aw,
I could kiss you.
that's so nice.
For no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Aw.
Maybe, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can. Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What the hell? You bumped into me? Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn russant?
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay. Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already. Sorry about that.
Full-time job.
Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
I'm not bothered, but are you?
My skin ain't that thin yet. It's just... that kind of manky scene has been more common lately.
Mikey scene.
Neighbours coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh? Even got Heisme to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
I don't know, we don't really see our tribes.
We have a shared vision, one which will benefit everyone.
That answer's befitting of you. So that's what brought you all together. And you're the idealistic leader. So it is. What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
I think that sounds like a fine idea.
I'm much assured by your words. Thanks for being so accommodating.
Oh, this looks like a
If you
handshake
can manage
angle.
it, would you help me out again sometime? With your consult, I know this town will keep getting better.
I'd be happy to help.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
There we go, handshake. I feel Barden's profound love for the town, as well as his faith in me.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden. Within him dwells the virtue of the
commander.
commander. Nurture thy bond with him.
Ah, okay.
I shall protect the
So
town
is it
with
about
mercy.
like helping your team? Like, is it about leading them? Is that every? No, we've got 3 left. We still have 3 more classes to unlock, archetypes. Interesting, man. So
I'd be
cool.
glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
Whew, cool. Back to the Martyra Tavern. Okay. What do you want, bitch?
Playing at?
Please refrain from speaking to me. I'm trying to concentrate and cannot afford petty... Huh? Well, well, an elder with a fairy companion. You must be the fool who thinks he can defy his tribe's legacy and take the throne.
What?
Thanks. I take it you don't sugarcoat anything. Who are you exactly? A fine question. I am a chef who once served His Royal Majesty, otherwise known as the Queen of Cuisine.
Whoa.
That's, quite the title. Though you must have some serious skill to make food for royalty. I take it you don't work there anymore? I do not. If I could choose a king to serve, I'd want a true gourmet with a refined palate. But by the looks of you, I'm sure your tastes must be pedestrian. Hey, rude! For your information, we collect all our own ingredients and we've gotten pretty good in the kitchen.
Eh?
Indeed. I wonder then, if you could make a dish to satisfy me. I aim to cook to raise the sunken spirits of this town, so I would appreciate a dish that I could use as inspiration for my own cooking. You want to steal our dish? Is 5,000 reeve an appropriate reward? Not really. I'll add in some of my high-quality ingredients as well. There, that's a good reward. I'm not simply looking for a dish that tastes good. I need a creation that can help revitalize this town's very spirit. For example, a dish that uses local specialties. A dish that's easy on the stomach and rises like one's spirit after a taste. Is that too much of a challenge for you? I'll do it.
Lovely that.
Such confidence. Perhaps you are capable of surprising me. If your cooking proves worthy, I dare say I might actively support your candidacy.
Okay.
A dish using local specialties. Oh, how about mellow milk? That easy food she mentioned. Does she mean something soft and fluffy? Perhaps maybe we should start with recipes that call for milk.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. Mellow milk. Alright.
Yeah.
Sounds tough, but if we could pull it off, we got a reward and a new supporter? Let's make a dish she'll be raving about for days. Alright, sounds good. Now. Firstly, let's check followers. There are no followers who want to talk to me currently. You know, I'm starting to think. I wonder if there will be... No, I don't know. Because I was going to say, I wonder if these will be party members after all, right? Because, like, I was just thinking, like, having 4 party members, if you can change all of their classes at will, then, you know, you technically don't really need more than 4. But, at the same time, why would they have this big gap before Neurus? If it wasn't like there was something specific about these 3. So no, I'm still going to guess that there's going to be 3 more party members. Yeah. Cool. Cool shit. Okay, well, if that's... oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Haunted heirloom. There's so much stuff that will be done eventually. Well, I wonder if I can cook that now then. I mean, she's saying, you know, cook this thing for me.
What do you want to do?
Maybe I can cook this thing for her. So, I mean, it requires mellow milk, or it's either requires mellow milk or I'm supposed to be cooking mellow milk. I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna go back to the thing to go to the cooking station. There's nothing called mellow. Oh, but there are things that have mellow milk, like benevolent bread, you know. And corny stew. So there's nothing that I can make now that has mellow milk, but if I get some briny salt, where do I get briny salt from? I guess I'm just gonna have to like look around. Like, okay, so where would sell ingredients? Is there any? Okay, well, there's like a meat market thing there. I'm just gonna like go into these places and like.
Lovely.
Right, I've got a sword to swing on.
Stop that at once. Welcome.
Okay, what do you got? Beto meat, Morricone meat, not what I'm looking for. I'll buy one though. Also, might as well sell this. 27,000! It's fucking crazy. Oh, also, I haven't checked this in a while, I feel like.
Hang on. Isn't that...
It sure seems like the bigger candidate's face on the rock, the better qualified they are. Hey, has the order of faces changed since the royal funeral? The large faces in first and second are Forden and Louise, but in third place is probably that Rassant, Rudolph. Godot's face looks smaller than before. I think it's because he lost that fight on the runner. The rest are so small, I can only make them out if I knew them. Can't say I see your face anywhere on here either.
Oh.
We need to stand out enough to land in the top 20. That way your face will show up on the King's Rock. I didn't see how much I got. I wasn't fully paying attention. Hang on. I can check on Steam. Hehehe. This is genius. I'll just go in. I'm currently in the Steam replay. 3,000. Okay. Pretty good. Man, the Steam replay is so useful. The fact that it's like it can always be recording and you can instantly check. You can instantly check what's going on. Like that's so good, truly. Because a moment like that where it's like, oh, I was like not looking at the screen for a second and I missed something, and I can just immediately go back and check without any trouble at all, is amazing. This is not what I wanted to do. Let's try here. I gotta check these markets. Looking through Martira. For a place called Martira, there's not many markets. Alright. Hello. I think I prefer a stew. Did you know the boy selling bait over there? He's a wee scunner who likes it roasted. Can you imagine being so daft? Well, Mr. Connoisseur Elder, want to buy some special foods? Ta-da, rock beans. Sure. Let's get some rock beans. Oh, I have one. I'll buy another. Why not? Hang on. I want more stuff though. Oh my god, this might be the most annoying way to buy stuff. Okay, I absolutely need some fragrance Sprite. Whatever. I need some of this.
Excuse me? Can we talk? Thank you.
Every time Gallagher goes, can we talk? Like I'm doing something wrong. And here is fruit seeds. Hero fruit seed sounds really good.
Excuse me? Can we talk?
Okay. Alright. And what about you?
Hey, mister.
I like roast. I like cheering these people up. Okay, buy some bait. Sure.
Hey, mister.
I mean,
Can we talk?
so what do I use the bait for? Like, I imagine there's like fishing or something, but
All right then.
where? How? What? Okay. Alright. I believe...
Let's
I mean,
head
unless
right
the
away.
tavern... Does the tavern have food that it sells?
Pleasure to see you.
Why do you eat bugs? I would say it's simply because they're delicious, but I've met a few outsiders who would agree. They're easy to harvest and they're quite rich in nutrients. The giant soundworms are dangerous, but we feast upon their larvae. If you ask me, the delicacies of other cities are far stranger to me. I heard something from a peddler. Apparently the people in Browhaven eat fish in all sorts of ways, including completely raw, if you can believe it. Oh, my stomach churns just thinking about it. Okay, I guess you're not selling food.
All right then.
Okay, well, Moore's Phantom?
Let's go.
Hang on, it says Moore's Phantom as if...
But
Oh,
why?
but, I mean, there's nothing special about this Phantom, right? Okay, I'm going to go back to the Grand Trad. We're going to go to the marketplace and see if they got some ingredients I can snatch up while we're here.
I love it.
What are most people doing at this time, by the way? It's always fun to check. Spend time in runner. Some people are cooking. Sorry about that loud music. Some people are cooking stuff.
Say,
My money's on Santa Vex Forden.
Nah, nothing there. No, thank you.
My money's on Santa Fe's Ford. Ridiculous.
Bow, 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 bow.
What to do?
It's quite.
By the way, I'm buying out your entire supply of this. Holy shit. Like, I really did not realize originally how much I would need that. Those seem cool, but I don't know what they are. It's crazy that they're just like, do you want to buy this thing? I'm like, what does it do? And they're like, I'm not going to tell you. More Beto meat. I mean, I'll buy one more Beto meat. Just like one more. What do you got, huh? Blue cheese? Sure. You know what? I'll buy a few. Oh, he's out. Cool. I guess I'll just buy the one. What about you? I mean, you've got herbs and stuff, right?
Can we talk?
That's just red grass. Well, what do I get like salt and shit? Oh no. I feel like...
Hey!
I mean, it's...
Hey!
Okay, well... I don't know what to do then.
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
All right then.
I've checked all of there. The church doesn't have ingredients. There's this tavern.
Let's go.
I guess I don't know if this tavern maybe sells food. Maybe sells ingredients of some sort. I doubt it. Wow, when I come here, my teammates come here too. That's cool. Look at this girl. Hello.
You are.
Okay. I was trying to go in the kitchen to see if I could steal their ingredients, but they weren't cool with it. Nope. None of that I want. Cool little back room there. This is a nice tavern.
All right then.
I think I've looked everywhere.
Where to?
I don't think there's anywhere to do this. I mean, unless the honeybee has, like, Fabian has some ingredients somewhere that I don't know about. Do you have any stocks back here? No, I mean, I already checked here. Fabian, I need some ingredients, babe. Okay.
All right then.
All right, whatever.
Let's go.
Let's go back because I did get some ingredients. I just didn't. I was specifically looking for that salt, and I couldn't find that salt. But there were other things that were made with the milk. I don't know if I got stuff to make it. Mellow milk for benevolent bread. There we go.
Really?
The round isn't generating any power. Let's try it again. We're on the road. Well, where do I cook it then? Huh?
All right then.
Do I cook in... So some people cooked... Hang on, where do I cook?
All right then.
There's got to be a place you can cook. Is it that I have to go back to Fabian? Is that what it is? Let me go to the Hushed Honeybee. Okay. Gonna save. Just in case I completely fucked this up, maybe I'd want to redo it.
Yeah.
We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's gonna be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted beeto. Okay. Let's do it then. I don't want to make red grass roasted beeto. Oh, are you going to cook something? I want to help. Well, at least I'm spending some time with Maria.
You know.
Well, I don't think it's doing it right, but whatever. Today we're making my favorite, desert veggie stew. It's almost done. I think it's going to be yummy. But I can smell something burnt coming from the pot. Is something wrong with it?
Well then.
I think we'd better mix it all up.
Okay.
Oh, smart. If we mix the yummy part with the unyummy part, that will make it all yummy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maria and I poured our hearts into the dish. Bits of burnt particles were floating to the top. Maybe the customer won't notice.
It didn't turn out
The
well.
customer wasn't very happy. Did we make a mistake? Helping out didn't go very well, but I feel like my tolerance improved a little. Shit.
All right.
It doesn't matter what I thought. Doesn't matter what I thought. I got it wrong. I have an excuse, but I'm not going to blame the game for me doing that. I continued to help out as the night went on.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well, that didn't do what I wanted it to do, huh? Shit.
All right then.
I hear a voice. Perhaps the captain would lend me his strength. I would like to do that at some point. But look, we got 3 days until a path opens. Okay.
Pardon?
I've got... I don't know. Like, I got so much stuff I want to do. So much stuff. So much. An incredible amount of stuff that I want to do. Maybe on... Maybe I'll do one more day of, like, follower stuff. You know, level up. I think I level up Maria. Even though leveling up Heisme would be more effective combat-wise. But leveling up Maria, I think, will be more effective in my heart. So I think I'm going to do that. And she loves benevolent bread. I wish I made fucking benevolent bread with her. I think I'm just a bother to Miss Fabian. Let's talk to her. Oh, hey, babe.
You...
Do you have a moment? There's something I wanted to ask you. It's about Maria.
Sorry.
Sorry, I know you must be busy.
You...
I'll come out and ask. Did you say something to Maria?
That's kind of...
Since your last visit, she's been acting rather odd. She insists on helping me with anything and everything, no matter what it is. About that. I may have an idea why. I'm happy that she wants to help me out, but at times it feels like she's desperate to find something to do. Why, you little wretch! Look at what you've done! Shit.
Wait.
Sir, why are you raising your voice at a child? This damn brat spilled me drink down me leg! That your idea of service, Fabian?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Well...
Keep your breeches on, wet as they are. Leave them at the door later for cleaning, and I'll get you another drink on the house. Apologies, but could you take Maria upstairs? Oh, man, you should fucking punch that guy in the face.
Listen.
You don't have to apologize. But it's my fault.
By the
Miss
way...
Fabian was busy talking to you, so I thought I could help out by taking care of that customer. I just wanted to show Miss Fabian that I can carry both the food and drinks now. Do you think Miss Fabian will get rid of me? Does she not want me here anymore? Oh.
No.
She would never abandon you. She wants you to stay here. But Papa did. He left me all alone.
Maria.
May I come in?
It's all right.
Oh, God. Oh, come now. Wipe those tears. That scary customer's already left. Everything's fine now. Miss Fabian, I promise I'll be a good girl from now on. Really. And I won't cause any more trouble, so please. Even if we're not family, can I still stay with you? Man, I get it when you're a kid and you're like blowing these things out of proportion, like you're doing things wrong and you're so embarrassed about it, and you think people are gonna like be so upset about it, when like obviously to us adults it's like she spilled a drink on someone and he was a dick. Like we don't think she was in the wrong in that situation. She made a small mistake and she's a kid and made a tiny mistake, a mistake that drunk people will do every time they're drunk. Every time you spill drinks, that happens. And this man overreacted to it massively. And of course, this kid takes it on as like extra weight, and like this phrase right here is just heartbreaking.
Maria.
Oh my, Maria, is that what you've been thinking this whole time? Of course you can stay here. You needn't worry about earning your keep either, silly girl, because this is your home. Maria, I may not be your mother by blood, God rest her soul, but nonetheless, you are still my most precious treasure. My family, and I consider you my daughter. Miss Fabian.
Okay.
Now you listen here. Your papa never abandoned you. He did everything he did because he truly, deeply cared about you.
About that.
I made a promise with him too. He told me to always take care of you. Papa really said that. He really did. And even if he can't be here himself, I'm sure he'd still want you to be happy. All he ever did was ask about you. He regretted every moment he had to spend away from you, and it would make him so happy to see you grown up. But more than anything, he wanted to give you a world where you could smile and laugh with your whole heart. You helped your papa too, by giving him the strength to keep going.
Me too.
I feel the same way as he did, Maria. If you're with me, I can weather any storm.
That's why.
This place is your home and always will be. Rest assured, my dear girl, we have plenty of days filled with smiles and laughter ahead of us.
It's all right.
You can come to me with anything, things that make you happy or sad, or if you just want to talk about your papa, I'll always be here.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Mister.
Thank you so much, mister. I'm glad that I'm home. And I'm with my family. I can sense the deep trust that Maria has for me, as well as the heartfelt joy that she now feels.
It's okay. I can really stay.
Increases post-battle XP? Hell yeah! That's amazing. Time will not elapse while cooking in the runner's kitchen? What the fuck, man? Those are two amazing upgrades. Oh. I'm glad that I came to you for help. Would you mind checking in on Maria from time to time and see how she's doing for me? Alright, about that scary customer from before. He was only in a bad mood because he recently lost his job and he got into a row with his wife. Okay, he's got a sob story, that's fair enough. He thought about what he said before he went home and he was sorry for yelling at you like that. Said he wanted to apologize to you himself, Maria.
I see.
Oh, okay. I think I get it now. You have to say what you mean out loud or else no one will know. That means that there's more that I can do. Now, my little treasure, go and wash up. And before bed, how about you help me taste test some new dishes?
Thank you.
Mister, thank you so much for everything today. See you later. Oh man. This is like one of my favorite kid characters in anything. Like in any piece of media ever. It's up there. You know. 1,000. Great. Oh man. Oh man. Woo, baby! Well, here's the fucking issue though, like...
Go.
So... I got the speed cooking thing, which is great. But the problem is, I can't use this until... Where's the thing that I was going to get anyway, to make? This. I can't use it until we're on the road. Well, I guess, look, if I got speed cooking, and there's no limit on the on that woman's quest, so there's no reason to do it. No. Like even if there is a place that you can cook it, the more I think about it, the more it's stupid for me to even think about trying to do it now. So I need more, was it courage for Brigitte, right? I think it's courage. I'd like to do Katharina, but we don't know where she is. We don't know where he is either. And we have to do the merchant stuff for him. So I think we do more courage then. So to get courage, I think we have to do the jumping off the bridge thing again, right? Oh man.
Well met, eh?
Extra special rope just for you. Feel free to give it a go, but you'll dive better the more courage you have. Better raise my courage. I'll do it.
Good, good.
That's the spirit, but you think you'll have that spirit after coming eye to eye with the bottom of the valley?
Hey.
Are you sure you can handle this? I can see your legs trembling. But I suppose you can't turn back at this point. Good luck, I mean it. Alright, looks like everything is set. Well then, get ready. The die has been cast, my fate is set. One of these days it's gonna kill me. What's that? He dove off with his back to the ground. Oh, but he's falling surprisingly gracefully. Wow, impressive. I enjoyed watching that, so I wanted to give you something for making my day. Go on, take it. Cool.
All right.
Hell yeah. Gallagher and I discussed the test of courage and made our way back to the others. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. Popularity went up, 946.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay. Now, I can't remember.
Hey.
Another person was attacked by Aunt Man-Eater's grotto. Fortunately, they managed to escape this time. Assumedly, they went out to that accursed place in search of ore or the monster's bounty. I can imagine how awful that must be for the people desperate enough to even attempt that. I wish we could help.
If so,
The Valmo that is at the root of all this must be slain. We've already accepted the request, but we have to do the deed. I don't need to do it in these days, though, right? Because I wanted to do the cathedral thing. So there's also Heisme that I could do at some point. But I think
All right then.
we're going to be... going to the cathedral catacombs entrance.
Let's go.
I think this is what we're doing. And we need to... Okay. We're going into the catacombs.
What now?
We need Gummon to go off of Gunner back to Merchant. I just realized, do I have
What now?
items? I do. Let me just try to level up Merchant a couple times. Because we don't quite have enough. Oh my god. Growing them somewhere? Where do I grow them? Okay. Alright. Well, good to know. Where's the, Am I stupid? Oh, I don't think I ever bought the information for this place. So yeah, I'm merchant. What else? Did I need anything else to go in here? I don't know.
Now.
I only need to be merchant for a little bit, honestly. Brawler, Magic Knight, Thief. Do I want him to stay Brawler, or do I want him to go back to Mage and start leveling up towards Magic Mage? Magic Mage. Wizard is what I meant. I think all mages are magic mage. I think we go back. And now, for the first time, I've remembered to check here. But now I'm fine with this setup because now he's mage again. But I remembered this time to actually check.
Speaking of,
You took her on a request, as I recall. Might it not be best to resolve
Should
it
we
quickly? Let's do it. Wait, hang on. Let me just real quick. Let me save it, just in case. Okay,
speaking of,
Should we go in?
let's do it. So we need to get a bunch of skulls or something, and then wasn't there something else? The magla is thick as always. Since we're back here, we should hurry and take care of that request we
Let's do
got.
it.
The army still doesn't have enough manpower, so let's lend a hand. Wasn't there?
What now?
I thought there were 2 requests, but I can't remember. Maybe not. It's recommending healer, which I could switch to healer after I level up to level 15, and I might do that. But wasn't there also another thing at Grand Trad? This. From the Spectre. Bring a means of dispelling hex. I didn't do that. I didn't bring a means of dispelling hex, but oops, oh well.
stay present and focused.
Okay, Holy Ossuary.
That might be of use later.
Good. Hero's Incense, that's good.
What now?
Item. Hero's Incense. Not quite. We're so close. Are these guys over, those guys over there, are they like weak enough that I can... Has this dungeon changed?
We're not alone.
Okay, I don't
Keep
think
an
this
eye out.
guy's weak. But these guys are.
Exemplary.
I'm trying to see if I can like level up.
On your
Oh
guard.
shit. Oh shit.
Keep an eye out.
Oh nice. We owned him. And I leveled up merchant to 15. Hell yes. Hell yes. Okay, now that that's 15, I can go back to healer. Beautiful. And I need to get to 20 to get to cleric. So,
We stop.
oh my god, we're fucking owning the people around here. This is great. Get out of the way. Oh wait, I can just move through like this. Is this a mimic? No, it isn't. It's not a mimic. Yes.
Take it and move on.
Monk's clogs. Cool. Cool. I'll take some monk's clogs. Can I put the monk's clogs on someone? You know? Do you want some monk's clogs? No? Do you want some monk's clogs? No? What about you? What about you? No one wants these monk's clogs? It's a funny word to say. Alright, let's keep going. Back this way. Over here. Over here. I kind of just went in a weird direction that I didn't need to go to. That's fine.
We are spotted.
Very
Get
impressive.
rid of them. Get rid of them.
It's useful, I say.
Get rid of them. Get rid of them.
Amazing. Great job.
Oh, owned him. Nice. Oh, got a mortar skull from that. Awesome. That's why those guys are like on the
I
map.
say take it with you.
Graced water? I mean, we can just fucking like clean up in here without using any,
This is
not
bad.
necessarily
No one to us.
any, but without using many resources. I don't know if we're gonna use any. It's hard to know.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Got him.
Yeah, nice work.
All right. How's that?
Hey, good one.
Got him. Got him. Got them. Tarnished candelabra.
Look,
The road splits. Which way do we go? I'll just go every way eventually. These doors. Let's see where they lead. Hey man. Bye. Hey man. Bye. Hey man. Bye. Got a bunch of mortar skulls.
Push through.
Hey, good one.
Bye.
Impressive. This is bad. They're onto us.
Got him.
Impressive as ever.
Impressive as ever.
All right. How's that?
I want to get this guy. Damn it. Damn it. I leveled up healer? That's awesome. It's so good that I'm like getting XP and all of that just from doing this. Going around and fucking around. What do we got? Broken igniter, consider selling it. I will sell it. What's going on? Oh no! Oh no!
Really?
What are we gonna do? Ow. There we go. Dealt with. I feel like that would be more intimidating if I wasn't high enough level that I just fuck these guys up. But I am, and I do, and it feels really good. Feels like I've earned this. I've said it before, but it feels like in D&D, it's a good idea to try to give your players like encounters that they're definitely going to destroy, because it makes them feel good and it shows them how strong they are.
This
sort of looks like a key, but just part of one. It's not usable as is. Considering someone went through the effort to store it in a treasure chest, there's probably a counterpart somewhere. Let's go look for it. Can do. I mean, we can probably explore this entire fucking dungeon in the one run, essentially, because I mean, I'm not doing many fights, so I feel like that's a boss over there. I'm not doing the boss. Not yet. Can't go that way, of course. I don't know. I'm stupid for even trying that, honestly. Magla Hollow. I'm just going to go in here just to have it activate, have it equip, have it...
Got it.
Whatever. I can save. I haven't even been in here for 12 minutes. That's crazy. Oh, this might be someone I actually have to fight. Yeah, it is.
We strike first.
This could be our chance.
Okay.
We're evenly matched.
We don't really know what to do for them. Wouldn't mind trying to steal from these motherfuckers.
What a blunder.
Couldn't get anything. Let's do some ice damage to them. Oh yeah, got one of their weak points. Healer.
Nice. You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Is everyone all right?
Okay.
Magic Knight.
I'm just gonna do this.
I'll use what I must.
Come on.
I'll be taking that.
Yeah, got a Magla pill. Nice. Good stuff.
The power of ice.
They're so low. Stunned. Stunned. Oh, baby. This is good shit.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Just one left.
Got one.
Take this. They're unfazed.
Okay, they blocked that. That makes sense. Made her anxious? Like, calm down. It's not that big a deal.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
Okay.
Let's keep moving.
Unscathed triumph. So
Every fight was that easy.
theoretically, that's more XP than... Oh, 26. That's good. Theoretically, that's more XP than normal, right? Because of Maria's thing should be in effect now. Which feels good. Alright, let's kill these guys over here.
Oh, they saw us.
Okay, get them. Hello, all of you, and you, and you guys.
I could count on you.
And you. Beautiful. Where am I? Is this places I've already explored? Even if it is, like... If this is... Because this looks like the places I was earlier. But if that was the case, would all of these enemies have respawned? after one battle?
Great moves back
Because if that's the case, you can grind.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Like, yeah, this looks like the place that I was before. So enemies respawn? That, yeah, that feels like if enemies respawn like that, you can really get some... I mean, it'll take a while because it's like small amounts of XP every time. But I could just put on a podcast and just grind for levels in this section, I feel like. I mean, I guess you have to do like a probably a full battle between. So you couldn't do it infinitely. You can only do it for however many full battles there are around here. But I'm sure there's some sort of strat there for grinding that you could use. Ouch.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
I'm doing well. Hey, man. Yeah, easy. I've got enough skulls. That's all
Not bad.
good and ready. Ouch. I've got some luck incense and speed incense. So I'm giving the luck one, of course, to Gamon. And I'm giving the speed one to Heisme.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Come on.
Bam.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Such skill.
Good. Is this the other piece of the key, maybe?
All right.
Well.
Nope. It's a Balm of Life. Balm of Life is very good. Very good. That's a great thing to get. Absolutely need that. That may end up saving my ass in the future. What's in here?
Nice.
Amazing.
Blaze Igniter. Okay. Alright. Alright. Pretty good. I feel like that stuff's good to keep around because if we come across an enemy that we know is like really susceptible to fire,
You hit him right at
then we can just really fuck them up by giving a lot of people Blaze Igniters and shit. Okay, another Magla Hollow. Hell yeah, man. Just make sure that we've got it activated.
How about a break?
That's true.
Bam, bam, bam. Alright, resume exploring. We just hit the 26-hour mark on this save file. Very nice.
Spotted. Blades at the ready. Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Bam, bam,
We did it!
bam,
Nice.
bam.
Stronger already.
Stroll leveled up to level 26. That's awesome.
We cannot
Bam.
avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Hey guys,
Let's push through.
can you imagine if these guys weren't too weak for me?
Great moves
I would just be fucking like this would take so much longer. It's actually insane how quick it's gonna be now that I can do this.
If it's useful, I
Hero's
say grab
fruit,
it.
nice. And this, I think, will be the other half of the key. Yep.
Mayhap.
This too looks like a key. The shape reminds me of... Oh, I think I know what to do. Let me borrow that for a second. I'm going to try putting the two pieces together. Inner Sanctum key.
Right.
Done and done. We just had to put the two together. We should be able to use this now.
However,
Nice. This kind of complicated mechanism must mean it's an important key. I know there's an item down there and the door. I'm just trying to remember. Did I miss anything here? Yeah, there's like down this way. There's a hallway to something.
We got it.
Oh man, we just fucked him up too.
Oh.
Hell yeah, man. Another 1,000 XP for an archetype.
What now?
Hell yeah, man. Do I want to use it on me? Do I want to use it on Stroll? Do I want to use it on Hulkenberg? I mean, like I want to get... Because Gamon and Stroll, their classes have greater, like better versions of their classes. So I want to Or I save this for when I do level up to the better versions of those classes. And then I use them then to, like, as soon as I change to those classes, give me a little boost. So I'm going to try to remember to do that. But I might just end up using it on whatever. And it's fine. You know, I don't need to use it optimally. It's all good. I unlocked it. Very nice. This dude up here. Owned. Thief level 17. Hell yeah. Well, I think I've now gone every way, right? But while we're doing this, I'm just going to go this way and just kill the enemies on the path. And then we'll go to the, like, boss room or whatever, right?
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Come here. There we go. Because, I mean, this is just really good for leveling up, I feel like. Oh, this guy's here again.
Great job.
Yes! Okay.
We have the edge.
Okay, this guy's weak to ice, right? Yep.
Face me.
Stop him cold.
Too
These are
much,
just small
perhaps?
fry. If we play it cool, we'll cruise
And
right through.
Peridot. I might be able to steal a Peridot from him. Come on. Come on.
Sorry.
Yes! Got it! Hell yeah! Okay.
The power of ice.
You hit their weak point.
Got the weak point. That's good.
Ice.
You hit their weak
Yes!
point. That's your opening,
And let's
Captain.
finish him off. Beautiful.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Is that a different Peridot, or is that the one that I got during the... I guess I'll check to see if I have 1 or 2 Peridot. I have 3. I wonder what its value is, because I have a lot now. Was that, like, super worth it? I mean, it was definitely worth it, because all it cost me was 1 action to steal it from him. That was so good. I don't often use stuff like steal in RPGs, but something about this game, I just feel like it feels right. Alright, is this the boss room? Yep. Let's do it, baby! We're gonna own this. I'm confident. I mean, if that was the whole dungeon and there was 1 enemy that I had to face in the whole dungeon so far, I just explored the whole thing and there was 1 enemy I had to face because everyone else I was that much stronger than. So,
I don't like this.
Magnus, ready? Dance up ahead. Are you ready?
Understood.
All I'm gonna do is just make sure that I'm full health because I was lower.
Ready?
Hold on. I can go to the academia, can't I? Let's level up more, right? He'll be happy that I did my merchant quest.
Fascinating.
So you've a new archetype, have you? I expected nothing less.
Would you look at this?
I see you've cultivated the merchant. Another task done. At this rate, you'll be able to stand against Louise, nemesis to our ideals.
Incredible.
Hell yes, bro. My imagination will go up. Yeah, baby.
Not only that.
Thanks to you, I've recalled an important memory. It concerns the fantasy novel.
Huh?
Oh, I want to hear this. Tell us, what did you remember? I was once on a journey myself, like you. I passed through many different cities in the course of my travels.
In truth.
As I journeyed, I wrote of my experiences, and this travelogue became the foundation of my fantasy novel. Is that so?
Yes.
The fantasy novel is all the hopes and dreams of my travels made manifest. I've also learned and endured painful truths. They've served to remind me just how important dreams are to our lives. If that novel has been a source of support for you, the pain of writing it was worth it. I'm kind of over it. It's helped me through a lot.
Thank you.
I am glad to hear it. In truth, this is the first time I've met a reader of my work. 2 readers, actually. Gallica's here. Still, how nostalgic. I had completely forgotten of my travels. I wonder if those I met in the outside world then are all faring well. I hope one day I may live beneath the same sky as them once more.
But
I shudder to think of the eternal solitude you saved me from, that I can feel like a semblance of sanity. What? A semblance of myself again is all thanks to you. At first, my reasons were purely selfish, but now I'd like to be of help to you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. What is semblance of sanity? Is that a YouTube channel? Semblance of Sanity. Yeah, they're a reaction channel, right? I've never watched their videos, but I see them pop up every once in a while. Wow, they're reacting to Buddy Daddies right now? Crazy. Anyway. Alright. Rank 4
May fortune favor you.
allows you to preview all abilities for followers from the main menu. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Like, that's very useful for people who are gamers, but I'm here for the fucking immersion. I like not knowing. It's more fun. I'm not going to look at that. So I just unlocked nothing? Fuck you. Truly, you seem like a subject worthy of research yourself, huh? Now then, let's widen our scope for the next research task by expanding your studies to a larger variety of archetypes. Seek more heroic embodiments and absorb their lessons. In doing so, your own virtues will become ever more prominent.
This one's important.
We should study 15 different archetypes.
I can hardly wait.
I wonder what I'll remember next. My research isn't the only thing I look forward to now. My memory itself is a prize to be unveiled. I mean, how many archetypes are there? I guess if you count the upgrades of them, there are more than
Please
15.
do make yourselves comfortable.
How close am I to that? Let's see. I've got... Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only counting the ones I've studied on someone. 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I haven't done that. So 9. Oh, and then 10. I haven't done that yet. Okay, so I need to do 5 more. 5 more is quite a bit. But I can do these 2 at any time, basically. So it'll basically be 3 more. Because I can just do these whenever I'm close to 15, and it'll be fine. Cool. Alright. Can do, bro. Thanks for your help. Pet plateau. Alright. Let's fuck off.
You'll come again.
That went well. And that was easy. Alright.
Ready?
I'm all set. Let's go. Oh, hey, dude. What the? Is that a ghost? Well, I guess we are in a crypt after all. And there's even melancholia crystals here, too.
Wait.
Calm yourself and remember that death is a passage through which none return. It is more likely a monster which has undergone colonization.
I see.
So this was a dark presence that Gallica sensed. Perhaps we have these crystals to thank for our strange changes afoot in the crypt as well. Let us avail ourselves of this opportunity to shatter them completely.
However,
Looks like it's not going to be that simple.
Get ready.
Here we go. Ready yourselves. You know what's interesting? This cutscene doesn't have Heisme in it. Like, they didn't write dialogue for him because they guessed he might not be in the party at this point, I guess. Alright, Catablitz.
Oh, power of kings.
They're pretty tough.
Alright, I'm gonna steal from him.
I'll take
Give me. Give it.
Sorry.
Got to see his earring. Hell yeah.
hold back.
Alright. And the rare here is a scapular blade. Interesting. Oh, they've all got different rares. Oh, interesting.
The power of ice.
Alright, they're pretty low already.
Let's work together.
Light damage to all
Counting
enemies.
on you. Flare.
Come on, this has got to do a lot of damage, right?
Stay sharp. It's not
That's
over.
your Captain. Captain.
Fucked them up.
Power of heroes.
That feels good. How about you come after me, baby?
You think yourself
Looks like they're
equal
Alright, well,
to
I've already
Yuki's
stolen his
security?
thing.
Now accept your fate.
Are you also weak to wind? No. Curse chant. Yep, they said they warned me about the hex. That's fine.
Stroll's been hexed. He's gonna get hit with backlash if he attacks.
That's fine. I'm gonna plan around. Oh, yeah. No, I'm gonna.
Not now.
For now, I'm going to have him. What am I gonna have him do? Maybe just pass for now.
Your healer. Don't attack anyone.
All right.
It'll hurt.
Bam.
Their weakness.
Let justice
All
prevail.
right, here we go.
I crush you.
Oh, he repels that. Shit, that's not good. And he's gonna lifesteal. That's not good. Okay. All right, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
You're hexed. Don't attack
All right,
anyone.
Heismay.
It'll hurt.
What counts as attacking? Like, if I was to do something like this, would that count as attacking? I don't know. How much does it hurt? Let me see. Oh, it hurts a lot. Oh, no, that's because I fucking... He repels it! Oh, that was stupid. That was some of the stupidest shit I've
You're
done.
pushing yourself too hard.
All right.
Let's see
I'm
how
gonna
this
guard
plays.
here.
Let's go.
I mean, I think I gotta heal everyone.
With healing power.
I would love to...
Plus needed.
My thanks.
Stroll's been hexed.
Magic.
Man.
Hit with backlash if he attacks.
Okay. Let's
I stand waiting.
tell him to come at me. Skills are currently forgotten. So let's just defend. Oh my god, he's like getting all his health back because I'm fucking around.
Stroll's been hexed.
Recovered from
He's gonna
forget.
get
That's
hit with
good.
backlash if he attacks.
Mage.
All right, look. Let's
The power of lightning.
see how much backlash is it. 74. It's not too bad.
Don't attack
Flare.
anyone or it'll hurt.
Is everyone all right? Come.
I'd love for her to do some
Comrades,
cooler stuff,
lend me
you
your
know.
strength. Nope,
But
not this.
there's like really not much that I can do other than to give someone some defense,
I will protect
give it
you.
to Stroll, I guess.
Curse, is it?
Now let's see. If I did some of this, right? I drain his life to fill my own. I drain his life, fill my own, then I take some damage, right? So I kind of go back to where I was. It's kind of smart. I'm kind of a genius, I think. Do some fire damage, just, you know, just because.
He's knocked out.
He resisted, but he still got knocked out from that? That's
forth,
fucking
royal soul.
wild.
Light.
That's actually crazy.
You hit their weakness.
Observe, come.
That's your opening, Captain.
No.
Well, I mean, do I bother bringing back Heismay? I don't know if we need... I mean, I hate to say it, but I don't know if we need Heismay.
Not now.
Maybe she goes to the back row for now as well, so that she can heal
I
everyone.
will not let you die.
I knew you'd help.
Stroll's been hexed.
They mage.
Get hit with backlash
Let me
if he
rethink.
attacks.
Mage.
That's okay. I can get hit with some backlash.
They die hard.
It's worth getting hit with backlash if I kill him. See? All good. Weeping Bloodstaff for the mage. Cool. Cool, baby.
I've acquired a new power.
Ooh, increased evasion against dark attacks. Cool. Owned. Absolutely owned. And we got the black jewel necklace. We managed to take it out. Huh? Wait, what's that? Oh, could that be the trinket the noble lost? He said it was a memento of his wife, so let's take it to him.
I'm heading back.
Well, guess that about wraps up our reason for being here. Well, is there anything else here that's interesting? Is there more of the dungeon, or is this like a victory lap? Like, is this gonna have like treasure or something? There's treasure in here. Better be good. Better be good.
We found
Here
something.
we go.
Sapper pendant prevents burn. That's pretty good. That I was kind of annoyed at first, but like actually, if I come across something that does burn, or there's a dungeon that's like, make sure you have something to prevent burn. Now I've got something, you know. I unlocked it. Good.
It's useful, I say grab
Okay,
it.
this brings us back to the start. So I think that's it, right? That's everything? We're good to go. We did it. We explored the entire dungeon, got, I feel like, basically everything. I'm very happy with myself. Bing bang bozzle. Complete. Hey man, I'm done.
Oi.
Oh, hold on a minute, mate. Are those mortar skulls? Don't tell me, did you bring those from me? Only for you to see. I brought them for you.
Excellent.
I'm not dreaming, am I? I really don't have to die? Oh, I'm so relieved.
See now.
Are you gonna tell us why you needed those mortar skulls now? Well, you see, there's this weird fad among the nobles right now, where they think placing skulls in their homes will ward off disaster. But normal ones are no good, apparently. It's gotta be the ones that are specially marked from the mausoleum, although supposedly have no effect. Completely daft, right? A noble with more money than common sense demanded that I bring in the skulls, said I'd be sent to the gallows if I didn't.
No kidding.
Seriously? That's ridiculous. I can't believe they made such an outrageous threat over such a silly superstition. Yeah, I thought nobles were supposed to be a little more, noble, or at the very least smarter than that. But lately, they've all been panicked. I think that's the whole Grand Cathedral fiasco reminded them that it doesn't matter how much coin or influence they got, they can still die just like the rest of us. With leaders like this, I doubt anything around here is going to settle down and go back to normal anytime soon. Anyway, thanks to you, I managed to escape with my life. Here's the reward I promised.
Mission accomplished.
Bam! Cool. Thanks, man. It's not much of a reward, but we'll take it. See ya!
What do you think?
Want to call it a day and head back? Yes, I do. There's also one more quest I gotta turn in somewhere, but I can't do that yet until, I guess, the next day. Or maybe I can do it at night. Maybe it'll still be there. No, wait, I can't do it at night because I'll be resting. Back to the material
Speaking
tavern.
of-
We recovered a necklace in the mausoleum, correct? It belonged to a nobleman. We should return it with haste. That entire mess has affected a great many people. It's all such a shame. All the more reason to fulfill our goals so that further tragedies may be averted. He's probably real eager to get it back. Let's deliver it to him before we forget. Yeah, I'd love to. The road that was blocked by the landslide should be cleared soon. We've got the head we were after, but I'm sure we can do more good around here in the meantime. Yeah, to most people, we're still a band of nobodies. Maybe we should visit more and see if we can get strong enough to make a name for ourselves. I thought to myself, utterly exhausted, but this meal is quite delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. Alright. Hell yeah!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
This game is so good. So much fun.
Right.
We depart tomorrow. Well, let me go back to Grand Trad.
Where
Oops. And find that quest that I gotta finish up. I think I accidentally went to the church, but that's fine, because I also need to purify some things. Okay, yep. That seems good. Let's purify. Small HP recovery. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I could put it there. Okay. Anything else I should buy here? Honestly, I feel like just having another one of those just to feel safer is going to be good. All right. Go out to the street and meet up with this noble.
Now what am I to do?
What?
That black jewel necklace. Don't tell me you found a proper warrior to help you retrieve it. I did it myself. Of all the people, it had to be a worthless elder.
What?
I've seen your face before. You're the youth who helped to restore order during the attack on the Grand Cathedral. I apologize for my earlier behavior. The things I said, I can't even imagine what my wife would think if she heard me utter such discriminatory nonsense. Allow me to reminisce for but a moment. My wife was a researcher in the king's employ. She had such wit. We would talk for hours, endlessly discussing the country's future. She was kind and noble. Frankly, I never deserved her. And this necklace, it was the object she treasured most.
Really?
I never would have guessed. I'm glad we were able to bring it back to you.
Thank you very
You have my
much.
dearest, most heartfelt thanks. Here, the reward I promise. Accept it as a gift from the both of us. Unfortunately, I'm running low on funds, and this is the best I can do. Forgive me. Man, there's a lot in this game. I feel like there's a lot of like, I'm being racist, but also, sorry, I wasn't being myself because of trauma. I increased courage, which is great.
All right.
I need that courage. Ooh, get me higher, higher and higher.
I'm off.
Okay, that's great, dude. I don't feel bad for him because, you know, he was being a douche. There's more Maria I can do? There's more Maria. Like, how am I supposed to do Heisme when there's so much Maria content? Sorry, Heisme, you're getting the fucking shaft, because there's Maria content. This is a story I'm probably most attached to in the entire game. Oh, hi, mister. I talked to Miss Fabian, and I wanted to talk to Papa, too. And I wanted to ask you something, too. Actually, never mind. It's nothing. Tell me what's on your mind. I want to go to the cathedral. Miss Fabian, she said that Papa was always watching over
That's
people.
why.
So I thought that if Papa was watching over me, too, then maybe I could talk to him if I went there. Let's go, then.
Yeah.
Okay. The guard at the entrance reluctantly let us in at Maria's pleading. I wonder if Papa heard me.
Hold on.
Have you finished praying? I told him that I'm sorry.
By the
I thought
way,
Papa had abandoned me, but I was wrong. So I told him I was sorry. Miss Fabian said I could tell her anything, so I talked to her about a whole lot of things.
so
I told her about Papa, and how lonely I was after he was gone. She listened to me. I was wrong that whole time. I'm sure your Papa is very happy for you.
yeah.
Yep. Mister,
I
Papa's job. Do you think I could do it too? Miss Fabian told me his job was to make sure everyone is okay.
Papa.
I loved when Papa made sure I was okay. When I cried, he'd give me a really big hug that always made me feel better.
That's why.
So I want to be like Papa. I want to make sure everyone else is okay too. I don't know how many characters I've ever done, like, you know, done the voice of in visual novel type things, where I haven't been able to get through some of their lines because I've been crying in response to them.
Oh.
Oh, but I don't know how to fight. Does that mean I can't do it then?
In that case.
Why don't you try to make the people around you smile? Sometimes that's enough.
Huh?
That's really all I have to do.
Okay.
Then I'll do it. First, I'm going to make sure that Miss Fabian is okay.
Oh.
I wonder what I can do to make her happy. What's something that Miss Fabian wants? She says she doesn't need anything like pretty clothes, so I was thinking flowers and some snacks and a new sign. She always says the sign got beaten up by the weather. If I make it look pretty again, do you think that it will make her happy? Yeah, I mean, that's a really great idea. That's so sweet. Alright, I'll do just that. I'll make a new sign. This one will have Papa and Miss Fabian and me and you all smiling together. The whole family's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be on there too, mister, 'cause this is my home. You know, we'll always be family, okay? 'Cause mister, you're one of my treasures too. Oh man. Oh man, rank 5.
I'm okay.
Significantly increase. Oh, cool. That's great. That'll be good when I get to the next level, actually. Oh, wait. Do you know how to make a sign, mister? Don't forget, it also has to have pretty pictures on it, or... I know an artist.
so.
Let's ask Nearest. He's always quite good at drawing. That's good.
Huh?
Is that the person who drew those pictures of your journey? I want to come with you. I want to talk to Mr. Nearest.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, come back soon, mister. I can't wait. Oh my gosh. My eyes are hurting because sometimes when those tears come on suddenly, I have this like ache in my eyes where it's like the tears are suddenly pushing out. So I had that several times where it's like my eyes hurt a little bit. Back to Martyr's Tavern. Okay, so there's no more follower things to do, which means I think we just have to do more courage stuff. I think that's the only option, is to do more courage. I mean, there's lots of options.
It's time.
Finally leaving this place tomorrow. Yes, we are. Yes, we fucking are. I'm fucking keen. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm just in a great mood. And by the way, have I done all the time-sensitive quests? Yes, I have. That's pretty good for me to do all of the time-sensitive quests in time. What's my archetype at? 18 out of 20. And I'm, you know, getting close. Very good. Very good. That's 18 out of 20. It's very close to the level up. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can inherit one more skill here. I want to have her have... I mean, this would be really useful. I mean, that's so useful. I think you got to do that, right? It's 8,000, but that's worth it. That's a really good passive to have for her. Anything? No, there's nothing special for him. All right.
Well met, eh?
Let's do some more courage. Let's do it.
Good, good.
That's the spirit. But do you think you have the spirit after coming eye-to-eye with the bottom of the valley? Yep, he said that before. Is it going to be any different, the dialogue or anything?
Hey.
Are you sure you're ready for this? Yeah, no. Okay, it's the same. I can just click skip? Hell yeah.
All right.
Bling, bling, bling. It's getting so close. It's getting so close.
Time marches on, and the age of a
Well,
new king
it's time to
draws
move on in
nearer.
the story. Time to continue. New chapter, I guess. You know, it's not really split up by chapters or anything, but if it were, this would be like a new chapter.
I've seen the state of the race with my own eyes, ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. If you wanted an update, here's your chance. So far, we've mostly seen gauntlet runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing. Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty
That makes
for their
sense.
headhunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
Come on! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
I suppose money's power like anything else. Military strength's not meant to decide this race anyhow.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition. A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a bold play in Martyra. They might not even come out of it with a head.
Yep.
What are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
It's genius.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now. With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this, can we? My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land.
I forgot he wasn't even part of this tournament, right?
And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have his eminence Forden grinding his teeth, that, for now. let's enjoy the show.
Cool shit. Cool shit. This is king shit right here.
Right, everyone. Farewell said. Particulars packed.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out, Luis. You won't know what hit you.
Well then, we're off to the races, what? Old Barden's given me a detailed map of the area.
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing for?
Oh, there it is. Should have known the fatigue would hit eventually. By the time I got some sleep. Heis, mate. Why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
Yes. Splendid. Just magnificent.
What is he dreaming about?
I hope you've no designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for less.
With friends like these.
Now then.
Next is Port Briarhaven, the capital of the Principality of Oceania. Alright. Alright, sorry. If we punch it south out of Martira, we'll make it in, I'd say 3 nights, 4 days or so. Damn. Look at that travel. Oh, such a big travel.
Whoa!
Wow, so that's Port Briarhaven? This is awesome. There's gonna be stuff on the way in Inundo. There's a rival gauntlet runner there. Oh no. It's gonna be stormy that night.
See.
Okay, there's quite a lot. Quite a lot. I'm excited. What sort of place is Port Briarhaven exactly? 'Tis a large city of prosperous commerce, due in no small part to its oceanside proximity. I envision droves of people will pour in for the exhibition. All the people delayed by the landslide might still be showing up. Keep an eye on the road, okay, Nearest? Why, I never. Who do you think you're talking to? Leave it to me. Next stop, Port Briarhaven, capital of Oceania. Hell yes.
Leaving behind the old castle town stricken by tragedy, the Gauntlet Runner sets off toward the exhibition of the brave. Their destination, Port Briarhaven, capital
I really like
of
this map.
of Oceania. A world unknown to them. What will they accomplish? Acclaim? Or...
Bam, 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 bam.
Can you hear me?
Hello there, can you hear me? If you're hurting for things to do, hop on over to the lounge. I've fixed a plant culture chamber so you can grow seeds if you've got them. Whoa, yes, good.
What to pick?
Cool. Well, I can probably do that. I can also... Hang on. Well, the problem is, does that take time? It'll tell me if it takes time, so I should just go there and find out. What does it mean, the lounge? Where's the lounge? That's the back deck. Is the lounge behind this big door? Nope. The lounge can't be up there, right? That's to the cockpit, no. That's the watchtower, okay. So is the lounge downstairs? What's this? It's the engine room. Is this the lounge? Where's the lounge? Yeah, this is the engine room. There's a journal there. Okay. What's on the journal? Huh. Cemetery, okay. Alright, so this isn't, that wasn't the right way. Good to know. So down to the back deck. No, but isn't the back deck just like, yeah, this? Okay, hold on.
Alright then.
Lounge. Oh.
Let's go.
Wait, so it's just upstairs in the main. Oh. It's just here. Interesting. Oh, this is where the book is. Ah, okay. Should be able to plant something here. I've already got some. I've heard these are really rare, and that adventurers have been taking them home for ages, trying to follow in the footsteps of heroes. We have some seeds, why not plant them? See, it takes time to do it. I don't... Okay, well, first I'm gonna cook, because cooking shouldn't take time. It shouldn't take time. Hell yeah. So, I'll cook my benevolent bread finally. I can cook 2 if I wanted, but no, let's just cook 1.
Alright.
Isn't that a dish from Heismay's home village? I'll go get him.
Now then.
I've heard tell that you want to cook with dough today. In that case, you were right to summon me. Dough is a most delicate ingredient, and those who lack experience often go afoul of it. But you are in luck today, lad, for I was raised in the grain belt, and our dough shall rise to my standards. I followed Heismay's lead and began kneading the flour into the dough. Oh my gosh. Allow me to demonstrate the proper technique, like this and that. Ha! Why do I do? Come, show me your conviction. Ha!
Don't lose focus.
This is no time to rest. Normally, should we err in either time or heat, all our efforts thus far will be for naught. Wow, we made the fluffiest bread I've ever seen.
In days gone by,
I present to you a taste of my hometown with this benevolent bread. Prepare yourself, you are not ready. Aw, that was cute. Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without the time passing. Hell yes, man. Hell yes. Okay. And it won't let me, like, go back, yeah? No, it won't. Okay.
Hey!
Plant some seeds. Heroes fruit seeds.
Yep.
Let's pop the heroes fruit seeds in there, then. First wet the soil, sow the seeds. Also, these prefer more sun, so let's keep the soil covering to a minimum. What sun is it going to get in here? I spent some time planting seeds with Gallica. I'll check back later to see how they are.
The party sets off for Martira. As they watch
Thank goodness
the
we got that
setting
cooking,
sun
that
sink
speed
under
cooking
the
thing.
horizon,
Being able to do
their
2
runner
things in
arrives
one.
in a land grown thick with trees.
Even though
The
they were 2
wild
kind of
life
lame things.
retreats to safety before the sunlight fades, leaving only deafening silence. The anticipation that follows a journey's beginning swells in their hearts.
Very nice. Grove Camp.
Oi!
Hey, have you heard? There's a bath cask on the back deck now. I've heard enough whinging about not being able to bathe, so I whipped something up. It's not elegant, but it'll do the job. No doubt it would shake too much to use while traveling, but it should be lovely to enjoy a soak while we're stopped.
Speaking of,
I've heard that in certain regions, fruits and grasses are added into bath water to relieve exhaustion and strengthen the body. Hulkenberg, do you want to come bathe with me? Should you encounter such items, perhaps you ought to consider a purchase. Very nice. Not only can you acquire mag by using it, but you can also add various bath salts to improve your abilities. Cool. So I probably don't want to use it now because I don't have any of those bath salts and I don't need mag right now. I can tell you're feeling stronger these days, but it's still too dangerous to go outside at night. Okay. It won't let me go anywhere, right? Yeah. Because I want to go turn in those quests, but I guess I cannot. And it won't let me do any follower things. So what can I do? So I can either improve my wisdom? Is that what that is? No, imagination with these 2. That imagination thing for Hulkenberg, was that the tabletop game? Because if so, I'd want to do that. I'm just also seeing what else I can do again. I can cook, of course. Of course. And then, I mean, are there any other books? Oh, there are more books. Bygone Days. What's this? Methodically precise handwriting leads me to believe this is Heismay's. It appears to be a record of his life with the sun. I haven't started reading it yet. Heismay left it here. I think that means it's okay to read. You gain more tolerance. Oh, interesting. No, but it's good to know that that's there. And I will maybe actually go back to it soonish. Wow, you also can improve my imagination? Why does everyone want to get my imagination up? Everyone wants it so badly. I mean, I don't mind. I would like to get my imagination up a bit, so I probably will. Oh, oops. This isn't what I thought it was. I didn't realize I could go up to that tent place. I wanted to... What, was it this? No, hang on. How do I get out? Oh, is it this one? Yeah, okay. Now, is this the tabletop game? I don't suppose you're as overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I've no idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals, might we talk a bit? Talk? I wanted to play a tabletop game with you. What's the option with Stroll? Hey. What do I do? Excuse me. Oh my god. Yeah, Stroll, I'll do you because I've done Hulkenberg enough. And if it was a tabletop game, I would have done it with her. That reminds me. It's not. First Hulkenberg, now Heisme. Having more reliable comrades at your side never hurts, but it's too early to celebrate considering it's Luis that we're up against. As much as I hate to say it, there's no denying he's still the strongest mage out there.
What's more?
He surrounded himself with powerful allies too.
Yeah.
Right. Beyond Zorba, he has no shortage of servants, all too happy to forge his path, but none of them hold a candle to Louise himself. Remember that human corpse at the cathedral? They say he defeated it all by himself. Not to mention we have the royal magic to contend with. To put it bluntly, we don't stand a chance in a frontal assault. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm only pointing out how difficult it would be for us as we are now. If we pulled our powers, we may be able to surpass him. Nothing is impossible. That's what I've come to believe since I met you, since you awakened your first power. Sean and I talked about things to come. I feel like my imagination increased. Right. Hell yeah. It's getting up there. A couple more events. Is it that time already? It's not that late. It's not that late. Aw. We're bros. It's nice. It's cute. Got a little bit of mag.
Marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Just a wee bit of mag.
That reminds me.
We'll arrive in the Ocean City the day after tomorrow. Heisme, you've erected a tent up above, haven't you? Do take care that you don't get carried off by the wind. I'm confident that it will take more than that to pull the tent apart. Though I suppose some caution is warranted.
Speaking of...
Worst case scenario, you've got wings. You could just fly back to us, no? My young friend, where did you hear that Ujifa are capable of flight? I hate to disappoint, but they're rather more for gliding. Makes sense. You've really gotten used to all the traveling, don't you think? Alright, what am I gonna do now, huh? What am I gonna do now? Oh! Strobe brings up my courage? I didn't even realize. That sounds great. I'll do that. Yeah.
Now then.
Alright, let's have a look at your blade then.
Got a moment?
You think I'm getting ahead of myself here, but after things settle down, I'd like to live without the sword. I admire the idea of a world where monsters and senseless violence don't exist, where nothing is taken from you by others. That's why one day, I want to restore my ruined hometown to its former glory. And not just mine, all the ruined hometowns.
Hey.
How about you? I shared my plan. Let's hear yours. What will you do when the fight's over?
So that means...
I think I'd want to travel.
Oh, I see.
To go where the wind takes you, I take it. That does sound nice. I've got to get stronger. Even if the village gets rebuilt, it's all for naught if it's attacked by monsters again. I want to be strong enough to rid this country of monsters, not leave it to a spineless army and its incompetent generals. They only have the power to kill those who oppose them. They have no desire to protect their people, just like Luis.
Look at that.
I want to do something about that too.
Yeah.
I agree. But seeing the state of our country's army, I'm all the more glad you're our captain. Truly. You've resolved to stand on the front line of our fight, so it's only right that you lead. Huh. Our fight, I say. I force my way into your mission.
Hey.
I envy you sometimes, you know. To act with such conviction. How does one become so bold?
No.
I do have moments where I waver. I suppose we all do. But you manage to keep a cool head when you do, unlike me. That's why you're our captain. That's a really sweet scene. All this to say, I have faith in you. We've more battles ahead, and I'll be counting on you to get us through them. In the end, the king will be determined by what the people think of as justice. They're free to make their choices, but so is the one being chosen. I wonder who it'll end up being after all this.
Alright.
Anyway, this sword's shining like new. Let's finish this up. Like, they could have had that be a, they could have had that be like a stroll relationship quest thing, but they just have it be like a simple, you know, increase your courage thing.
Alright.
But it's a really beautiful, heartfelt scene. Oh, I'm so close to leveling that up! Ah! So close.
Nura speaking.
This is Nearest. I've got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop. Is it an enemy?
The city ruins come to view.
No, it's this.
This place once flourished through the excavation of magla crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hardy and spirited, and the promise of riches lured many here. In its time, it may have rivaled Brylehaven. However, the promise of strong magla drew forth the humans. As tragedies climbed, it became a ghost town. Now only the threatening glimmer of the crystals remained, and with the promise of abandoned riches followed the thieves. For some reason, though, they all seemed to scurry home empty-handed, gripped by fear.
Okay. Seems like a cool place. Wow. I thought it'd be smaller than that.
This is...
'Tis a truly harrowing sight. Look at all those crystals. Simply coming here is enough to wound the soul. A chill settles into my very bones as I consider what could have occurred here. Something wrong, lad? Did the gauntlet runner get the best of your stomach again?
No.
No, sorry, I was just reminded of something unpleasant.
Everything okay?
Are you okay?
Right.
Yeah, sorry to cause you any concern. I know what destroyed this village. I have no doubt about it. It was the work of a human. Indeed, the scars left upon this place differ from the traces left behind by monster attacks or active war. Right. I don't know if the magla crystals are what attracted the humans here, or if the attack caused them. But my hometown will eventually.
You...
Stroll. I'll make no assumptions about what runs through your mind, but I would ask that you recall the time when we cut down the human at the castle and saved all those lives within.
That's why.
Do not allow your thoughts to dwell on negativity. The day will come when both this place and your homeland will flourish once again. I love Hazme. Yes, I suppose you're right. I feel like coming face to face with the cruel decline of this village has deepened my wisdom.
All right.
Nice. Extra bonus wisdom.
Hey.
My stomach sends notice that our next meal is overdue. Why don't we head back? So I guess Nearest can read the room when he wants to, huh?
So,
Let's put this place behind us.
Here.
By the by, I made another drawing. This picture will bring viewers no joy, but it is an important sight to document nonetheless. Alright, that's another thing to give to Maria. I'll take the drawing with me to ensure I never forget what happened here.
As the sun sinks below the horizon, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land dense with trees. The glow of the Gauntlet Runner pierces the dark, warmly enveloping them in its light.
Alright. What am I going to do for the night? What am I gonna do for the night? What am I gonna do for the night? I don't even know. How do I know? I bet we'll be able to see the ocean soon. First time for both of us. What? I wonder what was added to my memorandum there. Listen to Heismay, soaked in a bath cask. Read from the book self. Listen to Hulkenberg. Tended to plants. Tended to plants? Is my plant done? I just realized. If you can do that at night, that's kind of a worthy night thing. Yeah, what was added to my memorandum? This, maybe? Because she mentioned the ocean. Is there, like, something about the ocean here? Nature? Nope. Culture, maybe? No. It's not gonna be in magic. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Hey there.
Wow, the hero's fruit bore fruit. Hey, why don't we harvest it? You're able to harvest some great fruit. If you have more seeds, let's sow them. 2 heroes fruit from that? Hell yeah. So I should have 1 more, right? Yeah, baby.
Yep.
Let's pop the hero's fruit seed in there then. With the sow the seeds, blah blah blah. Done. That's just some free items that are very useful.
A new king draws nearer.
Because that's like the ones that give you 500 archetype XP, right? It's pretty good.
Quite.
Ah, the salty yet strangely refreshing aroma of seawater is already upon us. At this rate, we should reach Briarhaven by tomorrow. Seawater? I thought so. The air feels a lot more clammy, so I assumed that's what it was. And so we put the forest behind us at long last. This must mean we've already ventured beyond where that cliff collapsed, barring passage.
I see.
It would seem it was fixed without a trace of its ruin. And speaking of ruin, Nearest, do remember that we are relying on you for safe passage the rest of the way. She's so harsh with Nearest. Tomorrow we should be able to see the ocean. Nearest said the waters around Briarhaven are kind of strange. I'm curious what he meant by that. Because it's technically the next day. Is this done?
Hey there.
Really? Wow.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Did you know?
It's crazy this machine can make the soil fertile enough to grow seeds, these seeds in only one day. So, well, lots of things get attracted here, and sometimes things we didn't plant grow too. If you see something you can use, then I guess you should take it. Gauntlet shrooms, nice! Well, I don't have any other seeds to plant.
What now?
So, how much of this do I have now? I have 13 of these? Oh my gosh, because in that case, I might be able to go like this, 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 this.
New skills, new possibilities.
Recovers medium HP every turn. Wow. That's huge. That's a huge ability. And now, let's go here.
What now?
I'm going to change him to the Cleric.
I see. Fascinating.
This is the archetype you sent from Maria's way of life.
Right here.
Yes, it is. Let's do it.
I'm counting on you.
And that is the power I
Of
seek.
course.
So be it. All right.
I see.
Okay. Cleric.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Everything's great. Skill inheritance. So each time a support attack lands in overworld combat. Oh, that's kind of cool. Medium light damage. That's so good. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so I mean, this is just incredible. That's truly incredible.
All right.
I feel like it's 5,000, but I feel like it's so good, it's worth it, you know? And then the other thing... Like, we could either Oh, I wouldn't mind having like a sleep shot. That's kind of cool. You know? Oh, the poison shot's stronger. No, you know what? Maybe I'll go poison shot. This is kind of a cool class that I've got going on right here. I like that. And I need to get up to this level so that I can... That's rank 3. Well, I'm going to get there basically now, because the reason I was doing this was so that I could start using this on my new class. And get to level 3! Oh my god, baby! This is great. I can probably get to level 5, which will get me my next thing, right?
Still getting stronger.
I can revive now? Holy shit! This is great. Okay. And then stroll.
A new power to wield.
Increases magic skill attack by 10%. That's good. Stroll's max MP increased by 20. Yeah, baby. That's huge. So now, my boy Stroll can start learning to be a wizard, Harry.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
7,200. That's a lot, but it's fine.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
My character's gonna be fucking strong, okay? I'm gonna make them strong.
Yeah.
So this is the power of the wizard's soul. I'm more than happy to make use of this powerful magic. I will fight for the weak until the bitter end.
A new ability.
Yes. So, yeah, I've got fire and ice. I mean...
All right.
It's 6,000, but it's so good. Like, look at that. It's such a good ability. Oh, man. And then let's just use the rest on Stroll to get him to somewhat working order.
New power to wield.
So exciting. All right. Tabletop game. Tabletop game. I didn't even see her here. Like, I didn't even care about getting whatever the fuck it is, wisdom or whatever, but I do care about playing a tabletop game with Hulkenberg. Come on, you've come at the perfect moment. I'm lonely and bored of playing by myself. I was just thinking I'd ponder some battle strategies over my game board. An abstract game of military tactics, you see. Care to indulge me in a round? Seems kind of fun, doesn't it? How about playing a game? Yes. Then let us begin. I shall give and expect no quarter. Shall we?
If so...
If that's how you plan to make your advance, then... I can't make any more moves. That's the match. I learned quite a bit from that match. I believe we would both benefit from continued practice. This game affords me the opportunity to visualize strategies all on my own. What if an enemy came at me from such an angle? How would I retaliate? And so on and so forth.
I'd say...
I once failed in my duty to protect His Highness the Prince. At that time I was but a novice, a new addition to the Royal Guard. I lacked the experience needed to properly assume the role.
That's why.
'Tis for that reason that I now train body and mind so thoroughly, as I have vowed to never let such a thing occur once again.
Really?
You've endured so much pain in your past.
Well...
It has made me into who I am today. I reflect on those days often. Yet I realize I must face the future if I am ever to truly step forward. That said, 'tis quite the pleasure to speak so freely with you. I find comfort in knowing that I may share my feelings with a compatriot. If we find success in this endeavor and create a country where all can truly live equally, I hope to serve as a knight captain, passing down what knowledge I can to a new generation. I will speak not just of the tactics, but of all my experiences on this journey, my victories, and of course my failures too. And in doing so, I would see the royal guards elevated to new heights, I hope.
Well,
that's a great plan. I'm on board.
Yes.
Well, should such a starry-eyed wish come true, I shall tell them much of you, my captain. Such a position is certainly not one most could adapt to, much less succeed in, given the circumstances of our fight. And I must say, you wear your role well. 'Tis hard to believe it's your first foray into such responsibility. Perhaps you have a natural talent for it. Though to call it talent is a disservice. No, whatever higher calling you have, I can only be as I am now because of you. Such praise from a knight is quite an honor.
True.
'Twas you and Gallagher that set the cogs of this journey in motion. I think there's some significance to you being the captain, in my humble opinion. Thank God someone complimented Gallagher for once. Everyone always ignores that she's a big part of this as well. You have my gratitude. After crossing proverbial swords with you, I feel that I am one step closer to realizing my dream. I felt my wisdom grow after listening to Hulkenberg's advice.
all right.
Hell yeah, man.
All right.
Now then, shall we continue our discussion on tactics? There were some blunders you can avoid next time. For example, when a piece moves here, you should... Now she's gonna mansplain the game to me. Hulkenberg and I dueled on the board for a while. And I got 1350, that's good, because I just spent so much mag on different stuff.
Gauntlet runner sighted!
Enemies coming our way! Or so I thought. Looks like it's that Missy's Gauntlet runner coming for us this time.
Hey!
Oh yes, Katharina! Hey, you lot! Yeah, on the Gauntlet runner over there! You're not becoming king on my watch! I've got a short fuse, you know? And that means if you don't come out right now, kaboom! So the young miss says. I'm hoping you lot are willing to act. Of course.
Certainly.
Don't worry, we won't take this lying down. Wait, they're coming on board at the other end? Well, now we have to accept their challenge. Alright. You want to do this, girl? It's...
So we meet again. Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback.
Give me a break, lady. Ever heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
Ooh, big talk. Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got?
We'll do
I
it.
promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
Looks like you've gotten stronger.
I understand, babe.
So have we.
Alright, I'm gonna steal from her.
I'll take this.
Come on. Give it. Damn it.
So much for that.
Okay, babe, you're the way what we're gonna test out all of our new shit on, so you better be ready.
Come on!
Already hit you with a poison dart. Look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh. Like, look at that.
Not the right wizard.
Like, I can do some fire damage.
Burn to ash.
Medium fire damage. Oh my gosh. That's huge.
Magic Knight!
And we're gonna do some medium pierce damage to her. No, actually, I need to do a Knight's Proclamation, I think.
You think you're...
Let's try to steal again. Give it. Give it.
Sorry.
Got it. Tech on.
Treasure?
Ouch.
This is nothing.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Definitely could have been worse. Okay. So we're gonna do another poison shot. Hell yeah.
Last chance to give
Wizard.
up.
I'm gonna do more medium fire damage.
Observe the
Hell yeah. She's gonna heal herself.
My thanks.
Let's do
Face
this
me.
fair and square.
And now that he's stolen, he's going to slash her. Pretty good. And then I get another attack. Another poison. Come on.
That's nothing.
I want to actually like poison her, but
Why are you so
not doing it.
strong, damn you?
I am so strong.
But this is where the real fight begins. Get ready to get stomped. Going in for the kill.
Oh, oh, you're strong too, babe.
Is that all? You'll feel this one.
Damn, man, that's real strong.
This is a joke.
And you healed yourself a bit. impressive, honestly.
Wizard, burn to ash!
I'm not too worried, but that's impressive.
Heroes.
Watch this. Hell yeah.
Let us eat.
Do some dark damage as well. Because now I can just medium HP recovery everyone. I think that should fully heal everyone. Yeah.
I owe you.
Like medium HP recovery is massive.
The power of fire.
Oh, she's so low.
You are good. I'll run you through.
Got her. So good.
Why? Why? I trained so much for this. This isn't supposed to happen.
Man, you haven't seen how I've been leveling up, girl. Like, you did great, but we're on another level right now.
Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
So good. Popularity rank 700.
I've lost.
Soon my my popularity rank's gonna get lower than the amount of One Piece episodes I've watched, which is crazy. That's how you know it's because I've watched 720 or something episodes of One Piece. So soon my popularity rank's gonna go lower than that, which means that's when I'm really popular. Ah, damn! I lost again. If I could just beat you, I'd ask you to join me, but that power of yours is really something. But don't you rest easy, because I will win next time. Start preparing now, you got that? Katharina, cheer up.
Yeah?
I saw you run, so I followed you. You're as tough as they say. Oh, Eudoricus. Who do you think I am, exactly? Pardon me. I know perfectly well you're the greatest Katharina Gran. Everyone here knows, in fact. All their hopes are pinned on you.
Oh.
Are all these people migrating to find work, even though I might kill them in the end? What other options do parapists like them have? It might be dangerous, but you gotta break some eggs to make an omelette. Eudoricus, wait. Take this, and see if you can't stop everyone from leaving for now.
Hey.
Good news, you lot. Katharina has made a generous donation. Oh, thank you. Now we can eat for once.
Listen to me.
Listen, everyone. I know these times are trying, but this kind of work ain't the answer. If you can hold out just a little longer, I swear, I'm gonna set things right for us.
Well then.
Now there we are. We believe in you, Katharina. I earned that money slaying a monster just a few days ago. It was meant to be the start of my royal campaign fund. It's a small price to pay for helping out my people, but it'll last some, what, a few weeks at most? They'll be heading out to find work again in no time. I just can't fathom dying to earn a living. And that fat cats are all too happy when the parapists take them up on it.
I'll make it happen.
When I'm in charge, first thing I'm going to do is offer bounties for their bloody heads. They squeezed us dry, so I'll squeeze them right back. Will handing out money make this better? I got no clue myself, but I had to try something. Even now, tons of those people aren't going to survive. And I can't tell people who aren't eating today to wait till tomorrow while I think of something. I was just lucky, you know. I had the strength to push through and survive. The truth is, most people don't have that kind of strength. They need someone to provide it for them.
That's why.
You should know better than most. Those who gotta take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world's gonna get changed. It'll stay as rotten as it is. So many say there's nothing to be done. But they only say that because the parapists are right where they want them. Beneath everybody.
It just ain't right.
They couldn't have the parapist start doing well for himself. That would shake up the shoddy ground they're standing on. They like this twisted world just as it is.
In that case,
We can save those people too.
Oh.
Even though they're my enemies. Maybe they're struggling in their own way. I like that she liked that, like it got good mag.
Oh, come off it.
But that doesn't mean they can make their parapist suffer for it, so... Yeah, I'll figure that out before I take the throne.
Thanks.
Much obliged, Gamon. We may be enemies, but I like having these talks. I like them too. I'm not as powerful as I need to be, but still, I reached out to the recruitment center, and we should be seeing bigger reward from bounties. Go check on it. We gotta keep taking those monsters down. We'll beat this world into peace together. Yeah, level up the bond, baby. Brawler gets stronger.
Now, a new power.
Is this the time where Brawler gets upgraded? It is, right?
I'm not letting anyone die.
The pugilist. And then fattens the rewards of bounties. Hell yeah. This is so cool. This game is so fun. Haha. Next time I see you, I'm taking you down for sure. So don't go dying on me. Like, I know I say this game is so fun every 10 minutes,
Are stretched to their
but that's how fun it is.
darkness takes them. The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
Amazing. Muddy Camp. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of place Browhaven is. I am as well. I think now I should wrap up this session. I've been playing for 2 hours. I think I can probably wrap up the video there as well. It's a pretty good place to end it right before we get to Browhaven. Man. Whew. This game. This fucking game. Like, how many hours am I in? 27 hours or something? And it truly... Like, my Steam says 30 hours, but I think I left the game open for a little bit of that. So I think the 27 hours or so is more accurate.
What now?
Truly, 27 hours in, and I'm not the slightest bit bored. Like, not even the tiniest bit. Is crazy. Is wild. Like, it's just... This game is something special. Anyway, that's the game. I will see you next video. Bye.